And we begin tonight with severe weather. Right now, a tornado watch just extended for San Antonio and the area until midnight.
All night long, we've seen very heavy rain, flooding, and hail. This video showing pea-sized hail coming down in Boerne. Most of the largest hailstones stayed far north. Checking the CPS outage map right now, more than 3,400 CPS Energy customers are currently without power.
Now to a live look at radar tonight, and it is very active. Storms producing torrential rain across the area, with the newest concern, flooding. KENS 5 Weather Chief Bill Taylor joins us now. Bill.
Henry, a flood advisory until 3 a.m. We're really expecting that to be a problem as we get our Tuesday started. And I really think about all the people that might be on the road coming back from Memorial Day plans. Let me first begin with the watches and the warnings. As you mentioned, we've got this tornado watch now extended until midnight. That's going to be the yellow shaded counties where you see the gold bordered polygons. Those are the severe thunderstorm warnings, which do include northern Bexar County, northern Medina County, and then a few counties out to our west. The newest concern, the green shaded polygons. Those are the flood advisories. Look at how much area is covered in a big flood concern. The pink in southeast Texas, a severe thunderstorm watch until 5 a.m. that runs into Houston. Now, this rain, this has been the story. The rainfall rates, they've been between 3 and 4 inches per hour. So blinding rain that drops visibility to zero and wraps any kind of tornado threat. Now, the good news is this. We have not seen any of these storms produce significant enough rotation for a tornado warning in our area. Look at the amount of lightning. Remember, lightning in these clusters is a really good proxy for the amount of updraft that these storms are experiencing. So with that intense updraft, you're really starting to grow these storms to serious heights and produce the hail. Now, the hail, here's what's impressive. The coverage area. It's not so much the size of the hailstones. As you saw the pea-sized hail in Boerne, that's pretty much what you're seeing in this purple too. But look at the size of the area it covers, especially north of Hondo, up towards Medina Lake, and then also northwest Bexar County in between Castle Hills and Helotes, dropping down into Leon Valley, some pea-sized hail, but that's a good coverage area, covering pretty much all of Leon Valley and up towards the campus of UTSA. Again, that's going to be small hailstones, though, not enough to really produce any kind of big time damage. Now, let me just show you one thing I'm noticing out here. Back to the west on the back side of, see where this green meets the red? This is what's called gate-to-gate shear. That is definitely some small rotation area. As that tightens, that could become a real problem here where we see this. And that green meets red, that definitely is showing signs of rotation. So we're going to have to watch that storm. Again, that's north of Hondo right now, and that storm moving east towards San Antonio. Again, farther west, and we still have some very significant rain coming down. These thunderstorms near Camp Wood producing small hail, wind gusts between 50 and 60 miles per hour. So again, we're far from done on tracking these cells throughout this half hour. And I'll be keeping a very close eye on the developments within the next few minutes. Our KENS 5 live weather truck on the road. We first went out I-35, now kind of checking back on Highway 1604 towards 281. And you can see now that is very heavy rain. There's going to also be a lot of ponding when we're talking about 3 to 4 inch rainfall rates. So be very, very careful. If you know anyone that has to do any traveling, just ask them to stay put for a little while longer before getting on these roads. You can see the visibility is very low, and hydroplaning is almost a sure thing in these kind of conditions, Henry.
All right, thanks so much, Bill. We'll see you in just a bit.